Thank you so much for clicking on another video of mine. I truly appreciate it. If you would hit that like button before you leave, make sure you comment and subscribe. Hey, what's up guys? In the Vandura here. As you can see, our cab is still not closed in. It has actually been quite a few days. This is parked here, parked here on the spot. Decided to show you guys how it starts up. In the last episode, we did a carb restoration. So we totally rebuilt the car from ground up, cleaned it, and you remember the state that it was in. I'm not going to take the doghouse off right yet. I don't know if our float bowl is still filled with gas, or not our float bowl, but our bowl filter there. We're going to see how it starts after, like I said, several days sitting. So we'll see. I do know from, I did use it a couple times after we rebuilt the carb the other day. I know the choke is still not set up just right. We've still got a little bit of work to do there yet, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see how it does right now. I'm giving it a little throttle there now to keep it up. The choke is not keeping it up quite high enough right now. See if I let off the fuel, it drops down. Running so smooth though, none of that rough, you know. Just silky there now. No hesitation. Back here. Let you pros hear how it's running. Tack. I'd like to have a tack in here. Cuts into overdrive nicely. $10 gallon. So much smoother. Just had to head down to Brothers because the wheel nuts on this rig are larger than I have any socket for. Jacked it up, hauled out my big impact socket, my big ones, and I haven't got anything big enough. Brother's into heavy duty, so he's got all the goodies down there. He's not home. I couldn't find his 1-inch impact. I was hoping the 15/16 would fit. I got a 1-inch non-impact. He's gonna watch this. What should I do? Let's go easy on her and break them with this. Unless I see that they're fairly easy. They might be fine. Because these were all off with inspection. Little more controlled way to go about it if you don't have impact sockets, although I have used non-impact, just like chromoly sockets on my impact driver all my life. I've never had impact sockets until recently, and I've never had any trouble, although I've never worked with anything heavy duty. You know, I just picked out the big half-inch impact driver, and getting on those old lug nuts, I didn't know, you know, how much damage, and being that it was someone else's, if it was my own, I would have put it to her with the DeWalt there. But with my brother, and like I said, he's gonna watch this. If I knew he wasn't watching, I'd probably I might go ahead with it. Make sure I put on my gloves before I start handling this. I don't want to get anything on my hands here. Napa hooking us up here with a brand new upper control arm assembly. We have just a mildly bad joint there. Not bad at all. I don't even believe bad enough to mess with inspection or anything like that. But we're getting it replaced. Now while we have it apart, look at that beautiful piece. And you can't just buy the bushing for these. You have to buy the whole upper control arm, so that's what we did. Just went to fit this piece. They gave me the wrong side. I probably should have checked before, but I just assumed, you know, when I went over, I seen that they are done per side. You see the way they lean. Let's hope we can get the one we do need. gonna douse the rim and everything now with some spray paint. Some gloss black is what I decided would be best to go with. And I'm a big fan of the Worth products. Local stores started carrying some here, Robinson's General, a little while ago. And I buy their brake cleaner, and their brake cleaner is actually a really good price. So that's why I buy a lot of it. And I found it just superb, really good quality. Their paint as well, really excellent. Let's try a little bit out here on this cover. This is called High Solids. So it's supposed to have incredible coverage apparently. Never used this stuff before. Well, I don't know how you all feel about the pace of this project, but this seems almost odd that we're already at this point where I'm scrapping the body, because it's going to be time to start prepping, start stripping down this cab. We're going to be, of course, welding in some form of a back end and roof to it. We still haven't made that decision, but it is time to start scrapping that cab and getting ready, start prepping for the paint work that will be coming in the near future. That's crazy to be thinking about. What you doing, son? I guess your father's home, eh? Come here. Come here. That old super dog, look. That's Elmo, my brother's dog. Brother lives part ways across town. I'm guessing brother's out around the garage working at something now. Probably just home from work. And off the young fellow goes there. That's it. I thought you would. can't go wasting good chips. Come on, man. You drink motor oil and you want to eat them? There you go. What do you think? Side steps or no side steps? We'll take a better look in a few minutes. Last truck job of the night. This is a traffic area for the girls, so can't leave that like that. Especially the little one. She gets playing, she's looking down at her toy in her hands, and that'll help. If you made it this far in the video, I thank you so much. Please let me know down in the comments that you watched right to the end. I would love to see that. Thank you again. I appreciate all the support on this project, for all you guys watching, the audience, for the project supporters in terms of sponsorships and parts and things that we've needed. I'm so grateful to have all the support behind me. This truck is going to be something to have by the end. I can feel it now. Every time I see it ride around, every time I see it in the driveway, I'm really liking this thing. I hope you are too. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you would. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if it's your first time here. And I hope to see you in the next video.